And into the city I go. Oh, Halt! I'll need to see some form of identification. New policy. Sorry for the inconvenience. We're heightening security around here. It shouldn't take too much of your time, don't worry. Just show us your citizen identification papers, and we'll let you go on through. Let me find them. 1 second. Let me find them. Yep, all good. What's taking so long? Can't be that hard to find those. Should have them on your person at all times. Just got hit. Oh no, he's looking me up and down. Hey. Did someone else come up? Huh? Oh, hey, there you are. Gosh, I was wondering where you'd gotten off to. Don't tell me you forgot your papers again. I keep telling you to keep them with you. Yes. Yep. Silly me. Always forgetting my papers. One of these days you'll remember for sure. I still need identification if you want to enter the city. Oh, of course. Let me just... They're around here somewhere, I'm sure. I think they might be... Ah, here. Identification papers, just for you. What even is this? I can barely read the handwriting. Is that Sovereign Celium's signature? The previous Sovereign? About enough of these games. The two of you are under... Oh? You two, make room! Yes, sir. What's going on? We've received more information about the incident in Fort Toran. There's a new cursed one to look out for. Dozens of soldiers were killed in an attempt to capture them. We're taking reinforcements to the fort, but I need you to remain at your posts. Keep a watchful eye on any suspicious individuals. This might be a good time to run. While they're distracted. Quick, follow me. Ah, yes. Strange individuals. I might just be that. Understood. Now, back to... Where did they go? New quest started. A new beginning. New chapter started. Leaves in the wind. Leaves on the vine? Alright, that was freaking close. Whew. Glad we got out of there. Anyway, what were you thinking? Trying to enter the city without papers? You're new around here, right? Transferred from somewhere else? You're interesting, though. The thing at Toran, you wouldn't happen to... never mind. I don't need to know. But if you're interested, the military keeps records of these sorts of things. They want a paper trail or something. You didn't hear this from me, but the leaves have whispered something about the location of a record storage. Here, hand me that book of yours. Well, good luck, stranger. If anyone asks, we never met, but you can call me Zeph. Thank you, Zeph. We've never met, remember? Right. Find your report in the storage. Oh, I forgot about the freaking wind chimes. I heard it go off and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Okay, so I have to destroy the report, is the idea? I can only assume that's what they want me to do. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. We'll need to search quickly in case any guards return. Okay. I didn't think about it before, but looking at this here, it's really odd that this is completely unguarded at the moment. I wonder if there's something about that later. God, this music's so freaking good. Zeruk? The door is locked from the other side. Perhaps it's accessible from another location. Record? Record storage number 1. Record number 5123. Eviction of family house has been completed. Operation took approximately 20 minutes. Guards will remain at the site for further preparations. Owners have been listed as unloyal to the crown, have been disposed of. No report seems to mention you. There must be another room. Oh, this is only 101. This must be the records room. It's locked. Only guards with appropriate clearance may access the records. If you believe a mistake has been made with your clearance level, inquire at the office. At the office, you say? Probably downstairs? The bottles are labeled Auburn Amaretto. Amaretto? Oh shit. Halt! Intruder! For trespassing on restricted property, you are under... Wait. Suspicious person in the region. Is this the cursed one? Get them! Oh, fuck. Fuck. God damn it! God damn it! Yeah, this is my fault. This is my fault. They're after Sovereign Zero. Don't you? Sovereign must be in the office with the keys. I'll be in the other tower. You need to hurry before you're discovered. Ah, shit. Jesus, to go straight from murdering a whole fort of people to frickin', Oh, wait, no, wait. Do I go this way? To, like, infiltrating an office and everything is kind of nuts. Okay, I made it. It's telling me to keep going? To go down? Oh. Well, you've crunched the numbers. Give me the report. Sovereign, sir, it seems Fort Toran was not prepared to directly face the Cursed One. Dozens of soldiers are dead. Of all the possibilities, what could that have factored out? Who was the commanding officer? He'll take the problem to help fill the gaps. Oh, well, it seems that it was Commander Lillis, sir, but he was one of the casualties of the incident, and a replacement has yet to be promoted. Naturally, I'll need to get hold of his family later and break the news. What else do you have on the Cursed One? I've heard reports that they're from outside. Possibly one of the ones who were invited into our province recently, though nobody seems certain on that. We've already raised security in Esperin, and we have forces moving to Toran. One positive and a sea of negatives, I suppose. Good work. File the report in the damaged room, in the records room. Then we'll go view the damages for ourselves. One more thing. Since Toran is compromised, we've taken the liberty of storing the Cursed One's report here, so... Do we not have a higher priority right now? No, sir. My apologies. I simply thought... I have a dozen and a half other problems to solve that need to be pushed back. Or would you put away the key already? I haven't got time to sit around like this when there's a tragedy of that value to look into. We need to get to Fort Toran yesterday. Bro, I am just asking for issues. The Festival of the Crown. To honor Her Majesty and to celebrate her grace and blessings placed upon the land, the festival travels through every part of Fruma, and Her Majesty travels with it. There doesn't seem to be much of use in this book. +1 record storage number 2 key. This must be the key that unlocks the record storage. Interesting. Oh man, I'm so looking forward to seeing how this keeps progressing. This feels like not that the previous quests haven't in the past, but this feels like I'm playing a true RPG right now. Okay, that unlocked that. Is there anything else? I got scared for a moment. Some of the weapons radiate a weak magical energy. Why would they radiate a weak magical energy? Is that how they use abilities? Are the weapons imbued? Are the cursed ones the ones who have innate magical ability who aren't part of like the big families? And then are like, does the queen disperse weapons infused with her magic? Because she's obviously magical and so are the sovereigns. Past that, I'm not sure. I don't know. That's the only thing that I feel like makes sense. At least as of right now. Don't know about for forever. Alright. And I use the storage key. Jesus Christ. Unknown cursed one. Subject brought to Fort Toran by the driver. Note, interrogate driver for reasoning. I freaking called it! I knew it! He didn't do it just because he was curious. The driver does this, he probably just wanted to see what would happen. Seemed to originate from Wynn province. Matches description of one Queen's Tournament's participant. Do not engage without backup or blessed equipment. Blessed equipment, you say? Subject is dangerous and has shown no regard for military life. I mean, at least they're aware of like, hey, by the way, you literally just murdered people. If sighted, report to superiors immediately. Keep an eye on subject, but do not engage. Keep them in sight until... Guards, return to your stations. Someone's been here. Search the outpost quickly. You can't afford to be spotted. You need to take the records and find a way out without alerting the guards. Got the cursed one report. Hold tight. Shit. You can hear voices approaching. Best to stay hidden. Hey again. At the window. Tough situation, huh? I figured you could use a hand. Stand back a moment. You can hear voices approaching. Rex, the rope. Am I beginning? Oh! I'll be down a bit. Just hold on tight to the rope and you'll be fine. Oh, come on, come on. Don't delay. Okay, good. Oh, shit. Okay, we got a separate issue. Okay, we're good. I got a maple bark. Oh, for cooking. Hello. Phew, we got you out. Good work back there, though. Good enough, I guess. Don't mind her. She's just like that. Rex, this is a stranger you found trying to get into Esperin without identification. I know. Do you really need me here still? I'd like it if you stayed, yes. I don't think I caught your name. ButterDragonFly. So, where are you from? You must have transferred in from another region, right? I'm from Wynn, actually. I'm from the Wynn province. You, what? But that's not possible. Possible or not, they're obviously not from outside the province. They're probably involved with that big spectacle event with people from beyond the gates that I was telling you about. I thought you were making things up again. Excuse you, I don't make things up. You can ask Mora, he saw it too. If you say so. I thought there were no people left out there. The crown keeps a whole garrison station to fight off monsters. And you believed that? Really? Well, I don't know. It sounded believable to me. Ugh, whatever. I don't have time for this, Zeph. I have work to do. Just stay on your guard. I don't trust whatever's going on with this stranger. Nice meeting you, too. She's not normally like this. Sorry about that. Thanks for the help. Thanks. No problem. It was nothing. You did most of the work. Nixif is not an easy place to break into. I guess all the guards were gone. But, you got what you needed, and I got what I needed, so. There is someone you should meet. I was told to pass on a message, and you'll be on your own this time. No help from me. The message is westward. The giant lays its roots. As the wind blows, they sing along. Westward? The giant lays its roots. As the wind blows, they sing along. I guess I head to the west? I kind of can't afford to keep getting attacked. What the hell's going on there? A poacher? Shit. A roebug? What the hell are you? Okay, that was intense. The frog bog? The water that once circulated Auburn has long since stagnated. The lack of drainage to the ocean has caused a freshwater swamp to slowly develop in this corner of the forest. Spooky stories about what lies within the bog have led it to be an unfavorable place to live. Westward, the giant lays its roots. As the wind blows, they sing along. The giant lays its roots. Is it this tree? Hello? Hey there, stranger. Anything I can help you with? Just looking around. Suppose there's no harm, but watch yourself, alright? This here's our home. I wouldn't take too kindly to you messing anything up, understand? I understood. Talking to the people. Wait. Mora? Isn't that... And who may you be? Oh, well. Might I help you with something? What are you doing? Completing some assorted metalworking projects. There always seems to be something to replace or maintain around here. Oh, I am certainly no expert, but I can handle the tools well enough. And that is all that is needed for the task. Interesting. Oh, it's like a little target range. And this is probably like a combat training arena. Oh, this is so cool. I love how it's just, you talk to the people and then you see the it's so good. Am I looking for wind chimes? I am. The breeze carries the sound of wind chimes. I was right! Hello. Well, well. If it isn't a fresh breeze dancing in the leaves. You must be the cursed one who caused such a stir at Toran, yes? News has spread quickly of your actions. I'm impressed you found your way to me. So let's get to the business at hand. I'll start with this. You're from the Wind Province, aren't you? I thought so. You're certainly not from around here, though I would recommend you keep that information close to your chest. Very few people have knowledge of the outside world, and those that do, they're the ones who will be looking for you. Best to avoid drawing their attention. But I should introduce myself. My name is Syndra, leader of the Leaves and the Wind Resistance Group. You trust me? Yeah, like, I know I don't come from, like, the Queen's entourage, but the fact that you trust me immediately, I mean, I did take out the guards, so it's pretty obvious that I am not aligned with the Fruman government. I feel like that's just true. Resistance group. A resistance group? Yes. You haven't been here long, but you felt it, haven't you? The crown has its roots buried deep in this province, and it certainly isn't kind to all. Those it sees as disposable, they don't often make it far. That is why I have taken my role. I'd like to see a day where none are left behind. But that's enough about me. On to you. Why are you here, cursed one? For what purpose have you come to Fruma? Something strange is happening? I'm looking for a friend. It really is that simple for me, though. I'm just looking for a friend. A noble cause. It is one I can wholeheartedly support. In a world like this, the most we can do sometimes is to hold on to those we care for. Take care not to lose that drive. Then I would ask of you one more thing. A test, in a way. The power you carry, the curse you bear. I have seen such things before, yet always at a distance, never up close. I would ask for a duel, nothing dangerous or lethal. I have safeguards in place for myself, so do not test my limits. When I call it, we stop. I would simply like to see the strength of a cursed one in battle firsthand. So then, let us begin. Oh shit, okay. What are you doing? Oh shit, what the hell? Okay, so what is this power that you have if I'm a cursed one? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Is that a freaking fireball? What the hell is this? This is so cool! What? Enough. Come speak to me. Impressive. Very impressive. I have never seen a cursed one with such control and technique. If I did not know better, I would believe you to have been blessed by the crown itself. It has to be that they are getting powers for the queen! You keep calling me cursed. What does that mean? Your power, your spells, the ability to bend the world to your whim, to wield the elements for your own gain. Eons ago, so the stories stay, the world was pure and balanced. People lived with the land, content with what we had. And yet, an evil force lurked within us, a malice which despised our peace and happiness. One day, it burst forth, granting unimaginable power to those it deemed worthy. Its power could not be controlled. Those cursed by its touch went on to tear apart the land, destroying cities and towns. Fear overtook the land. None were safe. Until she arrived, a force of good to counter the evil. She granted her own blessings to the people of Ruma, power which could be controlled and wielded to banish the cursed. She saved our province and became our immortal queen. I called it! Always looking out for the people, always alert for the presence of evil, for it could not be killed, only staved off. The cursed ones never left, they only grew smarter, more capable of hiding from the crown's watchful eye. And so, it tells the people, always be aware. Always be looking for the cursed ones. It is only a matter of time before they hurt you. I have a different perspective on this story, you might imagine. I was gonna say, this does not sound at all like what you were talking about a little bit ago. The crown has wronged me, and many others. Yet the stories hold truth to them, to some extent. It is why your control over your power has interested me. It bears more traits of the crown's blessings than of the evil's curses. And yet, I've only ever known it as magic. Where I'm from, most people can wield it. Magic, yes. That term has been used in higher studies at the university. But a land filled with cursed ones, and it isn't destroyed. I suppose I have no reason to believe the Crown's reports about it, but I need time to process this information. But I would like to discuss it with you further, at a later date, if you would be willing. Then that leads me to my final request. Would you join our cause and offer your help to our resistance group? Your knowledge and strength will be greatly appreciated. I like how I only have the choice to join. I can't say no. I mean, why would I say no? But still. Okay, so hold up. Syndra talks about university. So Syndra must have been like a part of like the higher education, which means that she's fallen from grace. So I can only imagine, based on that story, the queen tries to instill in everyone that the queen is all powerful, all good. And from that, the only good magic is the crown's magic and the blessings thereof. Those weapons that I found that have that small tingle of power in them, that tells me immediately she is restricting who has powers. So cursed ones are literally just people who have power over their magic, over their mana, over their magical ability and affinity. The fact that she's saying that only the cursed ones who will, in a matter of time, hurt you, the fact that those are the ones who are deemed as dangerous because their power is uncontrollable is insane. And to view ours as a curse and hers as a blessing is interesting. Something tells me more than just the nature of the powers are a lie. I think the queen is also a cursed one. I think the sovereigns and their families are bloodlines of cursed ones, quote unquote. But they're ones who are allowed, so they are blessed. Or, alternatively, the sovereigns don't have any innate magical ability, and they are given it by the queen. I don't know. Or maybe she unlocks it? Maybe she... oh, no. It wouldn't make sense if she had power over your magical potential. Because if that was the case, she could just remove the magical potential from people. I don't know. Anyway, I will. I'll join your resistance group. Thank you. I will take you to meet with the others then. Our home is directly to the southwest. It should be hard to miss. I'll meet you there. Instead of shouldn't be hard to miss, it is should be hard to miss. Oh, this is so pretty. God, they went absolutely ham with this, I swear to Doug. To the southwest. Oh, wait, is it in that town over there? Nah, it is! Oh, God, that's so funny. There you are, ButterDragonFly. I see you found your way here all right. If you're going to be joining us, I should introduce you to the others. Children, come on out. We have a new member I'd like you to meet. Oh, okay. Alrighty. We meet again. I knew you'd be a good fit. Yeah, Zeph, we know. You've been saying so for hours. Ah, lighten up, Rex. Welcome to the Leaves, friend. No matter your origin, if Syndra believes you to be trustworthy, it must be so. On that subject, ButterDragonFly here is from outside of our province. They'll be joining our resistance against the crown. And, hopefully, they'll be able to help me resolve some theories I have on the nature of curses and blessings. Oh, they're cursed? Yes, but they're no threat to us. We share the same enemies, and having that power on our side could make a huge difference for our efforts. Are you certain, miss? I do trust your judgment, but perhaps it would be best to err on the side of caution when dealing with the cursed. The curse is the least of our problems. Are we really blindly trusting someone who says they're from Wynn? People don't just come back from there. It's enough, Rex. I understand your misgivings, but I have reasons for my trust. I would ask you to have faith in me. Fine. Whatever. Now, I still need to acquire the proper papers for ButterDragonFly to be able to access Esprin. In the meantime, why don't you all get to know each other properly? I'll be back shortly. Hello, everybody. I'm ButterDragonFly. I am what you call cursed. With nothing. I'll talk to Rex first. What do you want? You need something? What do you do here? What do you do for the Resistance? I shoot things with my bow. I'm a tactician otherwise. Not the tactician, that'd be Syndra, but, you know. You don't know. Because, look, it doesn't matter what I do. Not to you, at least. Thoughts on Zeph? What are your thoughts on Zeph? What, are you looking for gossip? You're not gonna get any out of me. Oh my god, I love this! Did I do something? Did I do something? What's your problem with me? No, you didn't. It's not you personally, it's just... Never mind. Doesn't matter. You're cursed, you say you're from Wynn. Both of those are problems. I don't know what Syndra sees in you, but whatever it is, it better make up for both of those things. I can understand the cursed thing, based on, like, what you think you know about cursed. And I guess I don't even know fully what that means either. But from Wynn? Is there someone over there? Nothing. Okay, whatever. I love her. I already love all these characters. I'm glad you were able to convince Syndra to let you join. It'll be nice having someone new around. So what do you need? What do you do here? What do you do around here? I mainly gather intel for the Resistance. That usually involves needing to stay hidden. I've picked up a trick or two over the years. Sometimes I sell stuff I find in the forest in town, but that's not really for the Resistance, that's for me. What'd you get at Nixef? What were you getting from Nixef? Huh? Oh, right. I was looking for guard rotations for the upcoming festival. Security is usually pretty high, so it's good to know where and when is safe. So, what do you need? What's with Rex? What's going on with Rex? I've been wondering that same thing. She usually isn't like this. I wonder if something's wrong. I can talk to her about it later. I don't want to select where Syndra's going because I feel like that might trigger something. Oh, okay. I might just have to slash class. I'm scared that that's gonna move the quest forward. So we're gonna do this really quick. Hello. Nice to meet you, I guess. What do you do here? What do you do for the Resistance? Oh, I take care of the injured. I also cook, sometimes. I'm not really much of a fighter. Not much of anything, really. I'm mostly just here because of Mora. He's, my brother. Nice to meet you, I guess. Same to you. Yeah. Wait, can I ask? Actually, never mind. Interesting. Hi. I want to talk to Mora. Let me talk to you. I can't talk to Mora. No! Let me talk to Mora. I just evidently cannot speak to Mora, so I'll talk to Zeph again. Where's Syndra going? I don't know, actually. It looks like she's heading towards the Frog Tavern, but why? Hey, ButterDragonFly. How'd you like to have your first official Resistance mission with me? I want to follow her and see what she gets up to at a random bar of all places. You know, I've always suspected that the tavern isn't what it appears to be. Everyone else thinks I'm paranoid. Well, are you? That feels mean. What? No. I just want to make sure she's okay. That's all. Let's meet up at the tavern. It's just to the north of here. Dang. I am unable to speak with Mora. Damn it! That's okay. I'll get to speak with him more. I spoke with him earlier. Shit. I can't exactly lead them to my resistance friends that I literally just made, now can I? I forget. I'm pretty sure those guys are like constantly patrolling, aren't they? So it's something that I can just randomly run up against. Sorry. Wait, we can't just go through the front. She'll see us. Come on, follow me. Well, this is the espionage man, so that makes sense. Right behind you. Don't get spotted. I guess I'm just going through. I'm sorry, what? There she is. I wonder what she's... Wait, is that... Sovereign? You interrupt my sequence like this and won't even say my name. Come on now. Bartender, my usual mix. I need a boost. You seem stressed. No, thank you for noticing. It's because of the stress. Look, I know you're aware of the attack on Toran by now. You've always kept up with the details. But how about we accelerate this? You know how little time I have, and you didn't bring me here for just drinks. Skipping the small talk, I see. Are my intentions really that transparent? Predictable, more like, after all this time. You've always got an angle you're working towards when you call me here. Maybe I just like the ambience. I need another passport. Same as the rest. Naturally. You and your trend for collecting strays. Really, you should just start a family by this point. You of all people know... You of all people should know that I can't just stand by and leave them to fend for themselves. Yes, a toddler could calculate that by watching you. I'll solve that problem for you. Keep them out of trouble, and we won't have any issues, as usual. Of course, as I always do. Huh, always. If I were a gambling man, I'd never bet on your odds. I need to get moving. There's always something that needs me to crunch the numbers. Today's events have only added to that pile. I certainly wouldn't want to delay you, Sovereign. Hope you managed to sort out all those problems. Oh, we will. It's only a matter of time. Take care, Sindra. Keep it constant. Bro, what the fuck? The leader of the resistance is in good standing with the... She's gotta have a good reason for this, right? You may as well come down now, Zeph. ButterDragonFly. Damn it, she spotted us. That was risky. You're lucky he didn't look up. Sure, but what were you doing meeting up with him? It's complicated. I have something of an agreement. What matters is that everything is taken care of. Since you're here, ButterDragonFly, take this. Your passport. Ooh. He's with the crown, though. How could you trust him? Simple. I don't. You don't need to worry about him. As I said, we have an agreement. He doesn't know about anything we do. I'd hoped to keep this a secret for a reason, but what's done is done. Just don't do anything rash, would you? ButterDragonFly, your passport will let you enter the city. Suggest you take some time to visit and look around, to familiarize yourself with the place. And when you have the time, I'd like to follow up on our discussion we had earlier. I think it's time we start taking steps forward. I'll be returning to our home, Zeph. You can come with me if you'd like. I guess. See you later, ButterDragonFly. Okay, I mean, I guess it would make sense that she would need someone who's higher up. This official document provides free entry to Esperin, signature Sovereign Xerox. If found, return document to passport office in Esperin. Wow, they immediately just start with the layers already being a part of this. Well, I guess I can take a look around Esperin now, can I? Hello? I'm just allowed in. Oh my gosh. Info board, more info inside. Oh my god. Notice board. It's Esperin communal notice board. It's full of messages, old and new. Is there anything of interest here? Left notice. Lost items in Auburn lumber mill. Several leaves and trinkets stolen, likely scofflaws, the laborers of the lumber mill having rudely interrupted daily constitutional. Items were bustled into complex, likely still present. Law enforcement or citizen justice requested dearly. Signed. Whoever wrote this notice signed their name very formally. It looks not so much like a signature as it does a very detailed rendition of a leaf. Interesting. The middle notice. The text is barely legible. The paper itself is yellowed and peeling off. This notice must be very old. Visit the Iskell family brewery by the Frog Bog for the finest and only Auburn absinthe around. I found that. 500 lift leaves a bottle. Take a coupon from below for a discount of 50 lift leaves. Only one coupon has been taken out of 24 available. No one is going to miss this if you cover it up. The right notice. There's two notices near each other. They seem to be labeled to the gentleman above, restated a third time, and to the lady below, not so kindly restated twice. From what you're able to skim, it's fragments of a scathing argument between two citizens, originally over a lost wind chime. There's a small tally where others can mark who they think is in the right. The standings are currently gentleman 9, lady 10. The temptation strikes you to add a tally to one side, but you don't have anything to write with on hand. Damn! Review the board. A notice board like this is a center point of the community. It's got to be well maintained and high quality, otherwise it wouldn't be respected for use by the community it's meant to be for. It's evidence of the community's own history. Tales are told up here. The way the people react, resist, rise up, aid each other. Community notice boards like these have stories to tell. One can learn so much of the community's spirit by surveying the boards. See what they're worried of, see the way they support each other, see their culture. These boards can last generations, you're sure of it. And this one is covered in notes of all kinds. Even graffiti carvings mean something. There's a carving in one corner that catches your eye. Donated 118 IA by Sovereign Xerox after vandalization of previous notice board. There's a certain twinge of vicarious shame in your heart. There's no history here. Who would do such a thing? Somebody ripped down the old one. Oh, is that a side quest? And then that's the main quest. What's going on here? Can I help you with anything? What is this place? This is the entrance to the manor of the Sovereign Xerox. Despite this, it is a small public place people can relax in. I will say though, it can get somewhat displeasing when you feel watched all the time. Yeah, I'm not going over there. So he just lives in Esperin. I guess that makes sense. Ticket collector. Sorry, but you need a ticket or pass to take the Fruman Underground. Quest required off the rails? No shot. There's a subway system? Queens Line Industrial Security Loop? Oh, Industrial Sector Loop. You are here. So I can go. So there's a stop here, 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 and here. And then there's a stop there, 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 there? Looks like there's a connecting bridge here, so maybe there's another stop there, too. Oh my god. Can I, like... You die. That seems... Oh, that's probably to step onto the train? That's the only thing I can imagine. Or the subway, I guess. That's wild. Hello. Hey, soldier. I've never seen that sort of armor. Wow. Hey, me and my sis, there's a cave we like to venture into near the bog. Yeah, that bog. I know, our ma always tells us there's things in there that'll eat you, but this cave is super safe, promise. Or at least it used to be. Recently it filled up with bugs, big crawly things with lots of legs. Now I'm starting to think ma had a point. It's such a cool cave. It's got these giant orange crystals, so big you can see your reflection. Do you think you could clear it out with your weapon? Then we can go back to exploring and I don't have to admit ma was right. Is that just like an extra thing that I can do, I assume? Oh, do I really go for it? You know what? Yeah, I kind of want to. It's only a medium. Yeah, I'm gonna do a second quest. I know I said I was gonna do like one quest per. Oh, do I do it? Yeah, fuck it. What the hell is that? Nope, no, ain't no freaking way. Nope, I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. ButterDragonFly, it's good to see you. Have you been well? No one has recognized you in Esperin, have they? Good. Be sure to tell me if it does happen, and we'll figure out what to do from there. Anyway, since you're here, I'd like to follow up on our earlier discussion about magic. I'd like for you to describe what you know of it, how you use it, and how most of your province can wield it. I've informed the Leaves about our plans, and those interested will join us. I will not force anyone to attend if they do not wish to. Are you ready? Alright everyone, it's meeting time. New quest started, the cursed one. So we got Mora and we got Rex. And Zeph. That makes sense. Hello everyone. Has anyone seen Sui? She told me she did not feel particularly comfortable listening in on this discussion, so I did not push her further. I see. I think it would be good for her to hear this, though. Could someone fetch her for me? I can go find her, ma'am. Thank you, Rex. Thought you wouldn't force anyone. Sui is the exception. I have my reasons for it. I believe it would be better for her to hear this now rather than later. It's not my place to tell you why, so we can share more if she wants to later. Oh boy. Here we are. So could we get started already? Some of us actually have responsibilities. Seeing as everyone is here, yes. Rex, we may. ButterDragonFly, let us start with the basics. Magic is... that's in everything. Oh, yes. Such as the cursed. The stories do tell of the original evil lurking within us. It would follow that it exists in all things. Indeed. So, ButterDragonFly, how do you wield your magic? I've always needed a weapon to channel my spells. Similar to the blessed implements of the Crown's commanders, yes? Remember hearing of this from the military recruiters. Don't those usually only have one specific blessing attached to them? I don't remember them being as, flexible, I guess. You'd be correct, Rex. Though the same principle applies, a blessed weapon is referred to as a focus by the crown. They allow the wielder to more easily access the blessing placed within. Magic usually drains energy when I cast spells. I do have experience with this. We call it mana. Everyone, once one receives a blessing, it takes time to learn how to draw from your own source of mana. This is where Foci came into play. Foci. They are crafted or forged from mana-dense materials, and so provide a more easily accessible source to power one's blessing. Wait. She bestows them with mana? Most people in Wynn could use magic. And so, what? You think any of us could just do it? That's hard to believe, given the right tools and training. Huh. If it were truly the case, would there not be many, many more cursed ones running around? I concur with Rex. It seems outlandish. I don't know. ButterDragonFly doesn't seem like they're like they're lying. What if it is true? It would explain certain aspects of the crown's response to cursed ones. But if you didn't receive a blessing, doesn't it still make you cursed? Yes, precisely. My sister is correct. Any magic not sourced for the crown is innately tainted, from my understanding. Yeah, curses, blessings, whatever. So what do you think? So what? You think all of us could just use magic? What would that even look like? Waiting for it to scroll. Casting magic requires belief, concentration, and skill. Huh, right. Sure. Belief. So if I think hard enough, I can just start calling down lightning strikes? Ugh, this is a waste of time. Now, Rex. Don't be so hasty in writing it off entirely. You have seen with your own eyes what ButterDragonFly can do. Belief. I can do that. Oh, come on, Zeph. Really? You can't seriously... We're getting off track. ButterDragonFly, what else is there? Let's see. Magic comes in different forms for different people. So you don't even know what your magic will look like? Correct. There are aptitude tests which the crown uses before giving out blessings, but those only provide an idea of the general typing. As an example, I learned that I have an affinity for the fire element, but I didn't know what form that would take until I actually received my blessing. Oh, so what type of magic do you think I would have? Something with wind, probably. You have that sort of feel to you. Hey, we'll be in the leaves, and you can be the wind. Hey, that would be cool, actually. If I may interrupt, thus far you have spoken at length on casting through the use of a focus. However, the traditional Cursed One mythos has afflicted wielding such power without the use of any blessed artifacts. There are people like that in Wynn, they're just uncommon. Of course, and those must be the dangerous ones. Not so uncommon, but still common enough to maintain the reputation of the cursed have. It would make sense. Well, thank you for your time, ButterDragonFly. I think we'll call it there. You're all dismissed. So what is it? We talk about the theory for a while and then do nothing? Zeph, even if ButterDragonFly's information is true, it doesn't mean it's immediately applicable. If I could be certain that experimenting with magic would be safe, maybe there could be an opportunity here. As it stands, it's too risky. Hey, guys, I think we might be being watched right now. Risky? Maybe the reason we've been stuck is because we don't take risks. The perfect opportunity to be able to hold our own against the crown, and we're gonna do nothing? Are you hearing yourself? Zeph, no. I'm gonna take the chance, even if nobody else will. Come on, ButterDragonFly. Let's go. Go, fuck! I was waiting for it. Alright. I may have gotten a bit heated there. It's just also so frustrating. So often people are hurt by the crown, and there's nothing we can do about it. If we had magic, we'd be able to stand up to them. But they don't. Ugh. Whatever. We can just. Hey, wait up. Rex, what are you? Well, I can't just let you go off and do this on your own, even if I think it's stupid and reckless. So what's the plan? You didn't run off without one, right? Zeph, come on. Hey, I know that I need focus, right? We just need to find some magical materials to make it out of, even if I don't know where to look. Okay. Well, luckily for you, I know a spot. Remember that cave to the west of the festival grounds? Soldiers were swarming the place a week or two ago. Blocked it off because of cursed activity or something. And you think there might be something there? Yep. Why else would they prevent people from going there for so long? There's got to be something. Okay, it's worth a shot. Thanks for the help, Rex. I'll mention it. We'll just have to follow those blue flowers. They lead us right to the cave. I'll stand guard outside while you two search it. Sounds good. Let's go. Guys? Guys? This is not good. They left me! They left me on my own! Okay, we're good. We're fine. I'm just overreacting. What? I'm not here for you, just to be clear. You should stop wasting time talking to me and hurry up after Zeph already. He's probably trying to compete with you to see who can get to the end fastest. And every second you spend here is not doing you any favors in beating him. Not that you'd win anyways. Restricted no entry. That's familiar. Oh, fucking shit. Oh, god damn it, I have to do freaking parkour. Why did I do this now? Oh. Jesus. There we go. Kill the beetle. Not the beetles! Too slow. I guess I probably should have warned you about the roly bugs. If you're quiet enough, they usually don't bother you. I think you even woke up the leader of the colony. Anyways, I think Rex was right. Look at these crystals. If anything's magical, it's got to be them. Let's grab some and get out of here. We don't want to get caught in a restricted area. I'll take one. Maybe we should take some more in case anyone else wants to, you know? Coming back here again later would be dangerous. One crystal focus. I just need to grab one crystal? Okay, that works with me. Took you long enough. So who won the race? You say that like you don't already know, Rex. I didn't know we were racing. Excuses. Should always have your guard up around Zeph. You never know when he'll strike with a surprise race. Am I that predictable? I love the personality that these guys have. It's so good, dude. Yeah, obviously. Well, it's fun. Sure, Zeph. Well, what'd you find? I haven't seen anybody out here, so I think we're in the clear to go if we're done here. We found some crystals growing at the end of the cave. They feel magical to me, so they should work. Let's get going back. Alright, we just go back to the camp. And avoid the enemies. Okay, we're good. Hello? Oh, Jesus. Scared me. Oh, Zev got here first? Oh, you son of a... Ah, you return. I'd best inform Miss Syndra of your arrival. You were waiting for us? Why? I suppose your words resonated with me in the end. Having taken some time to mull it over while you were gone, I must admit you make a solid point. As of late, I have felt a distinct lack of impact in our actions. Certainly, we've done good for the downtrodden and overlooked, but we have failed to make any real change. No, you're not the only one feeling that way, if it makes you feel any better. I think Syndra's the same. Even more reason to try something new, then. This magic, as you call it, if indeed it is what you have described, though I still have my doubts. I do too. Yes, Rex. I appreciate the encouragement. As I was saying, it could be just what we need to truly make a difference. I hope so. You said you were going to tell Syndra we were back. So I was. Allow me one moment, please. This is so intriguing. You're really sure you want to go through with this, Zeph? I am. I want to try it. Maybe then I could... Okay, it's your choice. I just worry sometimes. Aww. I need to get into the right mood for it. I think I'm kind of nervous, actually. Hey, ButterDragonFly, could you do some magic as a demonstration? Is that safe? Rex is right. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Probably. It should be fine. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Oh, shit! I accidentally chose probably. Frick! I don't quite like the sound of probably. Good enough for me. Come on, ButterDragonFly, show me a spell. Oh, you're getting nice and comfortable. Whoa, that was cool. Can you do it again? Yeah. I guess it was all right. What's going on out here? I heard ButterDragonFly showing me some magic. I take it you found what you were looking for then? Yep. Cursed crystals from the Rolly Nest. Of all places, you went to the Rolly Nest? Did you even consider the risk? What if you were caught? We're only able to operate here because we avoid drawing attention to ourselves. If you had been seen, but we weren't. I know the shift schedule of the guards. Nobody's gonna stop by while we were there. You children, you always be the death of me. Fine. You found the crystals and you weren't spotted. Good. Not to interrupt or anything, but I missed the good magic. Could you show us some more? I feel like a healing spell is the right idea. Impressive. Indeed. Thank you for the demonstration, ButterDragonFly. Now, we should... Oh, Syndra, do you think you could show us something too? You're blessed, so maybe it'd be... No. Okay, if you say so. We're done with the demonstrations, but I want to try now. I have a focus, so I should be able to do something. Yes. All right, Zeph. Let me guide you through it, would you? Take your position, Zeph. Everyone else, let's move out of the way. Yes. Indeed, it would not do well for us to be injured, unintentionally or otherwise. Come on, Sui. Are we sure this is safe? We have all seen ButterDragonFly in action, and they appear to be unharmed, no? Okay, sure, but what if someone sees? It's not like we're especially hidden here. You know as well as I that the only ones showing up in these parts are outcasts and drunks. In any case, we can make it quick. Zeph, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Close your eyes and hold the crystal close to your chest. Concentrate on the points of contact. Your hands, your chest. Do you feel anything? Oh, I do. It's like static electricity. Little sparks bouncing around. Good. Now you'll try to draw your focus inwards. Imagine the sparks being pulled together at the center of your body. Feel them gathering together. Okay. Now, finally, try releasing that energy. Concentrate on the crystal again, the points of contact. Imagine pushing the sparks back into it, and then further, sending them out through the crystal. Wait, what? That was... Hey, are you okay? Not hurt? I don't see anything visible, but... Would you stop already? I'm fine. Ow! What was that for? For being annoying, idiots. She's such a tsundere. Well done, Zeph. You've done just as well as any of the soldiers I've seen receive blessings. Just as well. Was it really that easy all this time? Syndra, are you? Yes, I'm alright, ButterDragonFly. I apologize for doubting you. It would seem you were right all along. Or maybe Zeph's just cursed. Rex. Sorry, no, you're right. It was cool, I guess. It's just weird. And a little, I guess, but it felt right. Like I always could have done it. Even if it was just sparkles. It's part of the process. You'll need a proper focus to do more. Specially forged weapons has always done the trick, in my experience. So wait! They're just normal people! The cursed ones are just the ones who are especially powerful? Is that what it is? I don't know. Specially forged weapons, you say? Miss, is there anything in particular one would need to create one? With the right materials, I'm certain I could forge Zeph what he needs. A new weapon that I could cast magic with? I could see it coming in use. Want more sturdy materials than usual, preferably something that is magical in and of itself. Zeph, do you think you could... Yes! Yes, I can do that. Okay, ButterDragonFly, I know where to start. Meet me by the big tree to the northeast, the one for the riddle. He's so fast. Oh, it's long? Oh, the difficulty was meeting him. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm kind of running out of time for the moment anyway. So this is like 1.5 quests, but I kind of have to leave it here. I thought that was the end for a moment there, and I was like, wow, that's crazy. Okay, so are we learning that the cursed are just normal people with mana? And then the blessing is like it's like a psychological thing? It's like, oh, I'm not a cursed one, so I could never use magic. Is the cursed one phenomenon a way to control the populace from realizing their potential that they have always had? That could be wild if that's true. I kind of hope it is, if that's the case, and it's just a case of the sovereign families are just the people that have received the most training and have the most potential with their bloodline, right? I feel like that's the only thing that makes sense. Because even Syndra was like, was it really that easy all along? I don't know. That's fascinating. That's so fascinating. Okay. With that being said, though, there's a lot of things that are happening, and I'm realizing now that I have a lot to think over. We will finish this quest, and probably do the next quest, too, in the next episode. So, this is gonna be, I think, a good as ever place to leave it for now. So, holy moly. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have a lot more groundbreaking stuff happening here pretty soon. I really hope that we can eventually, you know, save my friend. But my goodness, a lot is happening, and I'm very excited to see how this keeps going. So, with that being said, this is unfortunately where I do have to leave this episode off. I will finish the Cursed One quest line, and then return for a new quest, and then that'll be the end of the next episode, most likely. So then it's like 1.5 to this time, 1.5 next. But that being said, I have nothing more else to say, I don't believe. I don't even remember how to do outros. Hopefully this is weekly. That's the only thing I have to say. But with that being said, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have been enjoying. I know I really have been, and I'm hoping that I can stay consistent with stuff again. It's been very fun doing this all over again. So yeah, with that being said, as always, I have been Steve. This is not a live stream outro, my god. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys keep having a great day, if you already are. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm not ready for my mind to be blown.